Beats of War YouTube page. We've crossed over 1,000 subscribers. This is amazing. This is 1,000 of you, over 1,000 of you that are watching my channel. So I do appreciate this. I kind of want to do a video to update what's coming. You guys have been following the journey from the first time I posted the first video about Beats of War, teasing, you know, with my first mask that I had that was made out of leather. That was quite an embarrassing one, but it kind of shows the journey, right? To me creating the art characters and the comic books coming out and the music that go with the comic books. You've seen me at Comic-con. Everything is growing. So this year, to celebrate the 6 years me doing comic books, I'm putting together our first ever collected edition for Beats of War that will consist issue 1 to 5. And we've got a very famous writer who did an introduction for us for the book. So that'll come out this summer. We're going to be revealing the cover this Liverpool Comic-con that is coming on the 2nd and 3rd of May. On the same Comic-con, we're revealing another story within the Etianverse. This is more of a cosmic story. I won't tell you much about it. I've got some really cool writers who are writing this for us, and I thought it's time to sort of delegate a few tasks, a few writing stories to other writers who are contributing to the universe, which gives a good, also it gives a good context. It also gives you an idea of how other writers write and their approach to the characters that you've created, which is interesting, and I think it creates a cool dynamic between the characters and the stories and where they're going. So the story arc and the story idea has already been pitched to me. I'm really excited for you guys to know more, to know the title, and to specifically know who's writing and who's drawing. I think I've been teasing who all the writers are, so you get to know by the 2nd and the 3rd of May. The other thing we've got coming out is Hyena Man 2. Hyena Man 1 came out last year, and I've collaborated with Joe Bennett, known for the Immortal Hulk series for Marvel, and yeah, he's doing Hyena Man going forward. I can't wait for you guys to see the pages. They look freaking amazing. This is definitely an upgrade for the Etianverse. We've been really working hard trying to find artists that fit our stories, and what I'm always looking for when I'm writing a story, I'm like, who would be the best person to draw this? I always think about that, because I noticed that a lot of fans, a lot of readers do appreciate the art as much as they appreciate the story. So there needs to be a balance between those two. So we felt he's the best for Hyena Man. This next book is, you know, grounded. You see him trained to become the Hyena Man. You see the challenges he's getting from people of Kano, but also you see the challenge he's getting from other neighboring tribes that who do not believe that he should be the Hyena Man. I can't wait for you guys to see it. It's amazing. We'll have 2 versions of those books. We have 4 covers to choose from, but also we have a hardcover version of the Jack Kirby collected edition we did, which will be like a homemade cover for Jack Kirby. So that'll be limited number. And what else do we got coming out? Taylor Squad 2 this Christmas. Yes, it's happening. And if you haven't read Taylor Squad 1, go check it out. Sci-fi, lots of action. If you're into like Ninja Turtles, Power Rangers, you're absolutely gonna love this story. What else? Stormlock. We've got our first ever speedster in the Etianverse, and that story is already done. We're gonna announce who the artist, who's gonna be the artist this May as well coming, and it's gonna be our first issue to sort of test out the waters, see how people respond to the character. People really like the poster, and we can't wait for you guys to see it. So different characters do appearing in the Beats of War universe. I'm really excited about that. And then I've got the Grant Morrison crossover story happening. And what else? Did I miss out anything? Yeah. And anything else that we get to announce, we'll announce at some time as the year goes over. But yeah, I'm very excited. I'm super grateful to people who have been following the journey. A lot of my purchases actually come from a lot of YouTube subscribers, so I do appreciate you guys. And obviously a lot of people around the UK and America who are buying books from the Etianverse, we do appreciate. So the other thing we have, if you haven't been to our website, we have an Etianverse Academy where you can learn how to create and draw your own comic books. This is something we felt we could add in within the platform so that if you're a member, you can have access to that. But also, if you're a member, you get huge discounts when you buy from our store. So do go and check it out. I'll put the link in the description. But yeah, let's push this on the road to 5,000 subscribers. spread the word about the titles. If you've been enjoying titles from the Etianverse, I want to hear from you guys. Put in the comments. Tell me what you've been enjoying, who your favorite characters are, and I can't wait for you guys to see what we've been cooking. It's gonna be good. The universe is really already exciting for me, and I really wanted to take the whole 2026 to work on the comic books, so that at least in 2027 I'm back to making my films. At least we'll have a universe that is ongoing, and books that you can catch up with if you're new to the universe and you want to find some really cool sci-fi stories to read. So yeah, go check out our website, subscribe, watch at least 4 videos from my YouTube channel. This is now how it works. You don't need to ring the notification bell. If you watch 4 videos from my channel, then YouTube does suggests my content to you. So yeah, follow the journey. I'll be doing another video next week, either giving you an update on my prep for Liverpool or showing you some things that have come out of the printers.